The Boss is Always Right is a Jeepers and Creepers cartoon that was actually part of Famous Studios' modern Madcap series, and there's only a small handful of Jeepers Creepers cartoons. This is actually the first one that I've seen, and it's not too bad. The animation is gorgeous. We have a lot of bright, bold colours. Visually, it's rather appealing. This was released in 1960. It was directed by Seymour Kneitel and Nick Tafuri, written by Jack Mercer and Meyer, with a voice cast including Jackson Beck, Phil Kramer, and Jack Mercer. And Jeepers and Creepers live together, and Jeepers is trying to help Creepers get a pay rise because he feels like he is underpaid at work, but Creepers hasn't really got the confidence to go to his boss and ask for a raise. So Jeepers gives him a helping hand. It doesn't go according to plan, so he suggests something else. It doesn't go according to plan, and so on. And I won't say exactly what happens, but I did not predict it to go the way it went. It's very unpredictable in a way that's really delightful. I rather enjoyed it. I found it to be a very fun narrative. Very funny. There's kind of a lot of dry humour in this, which is something that really, really appeals to me. So I did find it to be quite funny. Not necessarily laugh out loud funny, but certainly very entertaining. With regards to Jeepers and Creepers as characters, based purely on this animation, of course, on this one cartoon, I rather like them. They have very contrasting personalities, which really works really well for this particular story, and I'm assuming that's the case going forward. But as I said, there are only a few of these, a small handful. I'm not sure why. I don't know if they just decided they didn't want to do them anymore, or if they just didn't do as well, but based on The Boss Is Always Right, I feel like there are a lot of different narratives that they could have explored with these particular characters. I also liked the boss. He wasn't the nicest character, but I really liked how he came across. And as I mentioned at the beginning, the animation style is really pleasing. It's a little simple and a little rough around the edges in a couple of places, but at the same time, it kind of works. And the colour palette is absolutely gorgeous. So visually, it's a treat. The narrative is good fun. It is pretty funny. And the characters are really likeable and really interesting as well. So for my introduction to Jeepers and Creepers, The Boss Is Always Right was a really enjoyable watch, and I'm looking forward to watching some more.